Right, hey guys, and this is what I'd like to call Survival Roleplay, Episode 1. And we're basically just starting off with 1,201 pounds, which that is what we've started off with. From just to get onto here, its map is the Greenwich Valley map, and I've been told there's a farmer called Dennis here, so we're just gonna have a chat to him. We've been staying with Dennis, by the way. Let's see what he wants. Oh no. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Just wondering, is there any other farmers about round here that we can pick up some work? Well, there's a man who's named Peter Wood, who lives at the top. Just go up to the top of here, and there's a entrance on the right. That is Peter Wood's farm. Right, we'll go and see him anyway and see what he has to say. But thanks for stopping in, letting us stop by for a couple of days. Right, so let me just check these are all. Right, so he said up here, up the road. And the first road on the right must be on here. Right, so it must be this house is Peter Wood's. Oh no. Right, so let me just knock. Oh. Hello? Who's this? Oh, hi, you must be Peter Wood. I've been told that there may be some work going up here. Or that you're another farmer anyway. Well, there is some work going, but if you can just do me a bit of cultivating, I've got field 35. Oh, just a minute. Field 28 to go up and cultivate. If you could do that for me, I could possibly look into giving you a job here as a farm worker. Well, thank you, and yes, that would be nice. So we'll go and get that done. Ah, is that his only tractor? That's a good point. Sorry to bother you, but what tractor is it that you were wanting me to use? There should be a drop nose Matthew Ferguson in there, 7726. Use that and attach it to the drill. You can either do the whole field or just half of it. But I'll see you back here at about 10 o'clock. Right, that gives us time to do it. Oh, it's a nice machine he's got. So I'll just jump cut it up towards the field. Right, so we've just got up to the field and we'll start cultivating it. Very big machine it is, so we'll try and get it all done, but he has given us about an hour, approximately an hour to do it in. It won't be wise if we just put a helper on and just let them do it. So if I just check my map, well, if I just check my working whip just to make sure it's doing it. So we're probably going to go around the headland at least a couple of times. And then we'll go from there, really. So this series is going to be a replacement of Chellington. As I probably mentioned in my survival challenge, Chellington, I've been having a bit of a few problems lately with it. Hopefully I can get it back and running, up and running soon, but I'm not promising anything. So survival roleplay will be taking over Chellington, really. But I'd like to see what Peter Wood's going to offer us. Maybe he's going to offer us some kind of full-time work. Or maybe it's going to be part-time and we'd have to go and find... Well, we'll have to find a tractor anyway. Because we can't really be using his machinery. Hang on. No, we've only got £1,000 in it. Well, we had a bit less then. More, but no. So you've only got £1,000 starting out. That's better. And we are allowed to do contracts with people, so yeah, it won't be just us just doing some fields for working for Peter. We will be doing contracts with the people. So Peter will be sending us out on contracts. That will be his job role. But the first thing we need to be looking out for is a tractor. A tractor that's going to be suitable for our needs. And hopefully one day we'll be buying his first farm. So yeah, I don't know what he's going to be expecting us to do. I don't know what crop he's planning on putting down, but he might even ask us to choose a crop. And if it's my decision, which it won't be, I'll put oats in. But yeah, let me know if you enjoyed it. This is a series that you want to see. It's just very time consuming, so please bear with me. There's a lot of planning gone into this series. And as I say, I'm only playing from console. It's much difficult to plan. So yeah, as you may be aware, I do like to have my episodes on third person. Just because it makes it that bit easier to do jobs. But hopefully one day we'll be buying our own farm and we won't need to rely on working on crops. Well, working because we won't be getting the full pay when we've harvested a field. We'll have to split the profits. So it should be a fun job to do, really. Now, I have been told from Dennis, I shouldn't really be saying this, but I have been told from Dennis Jenkins that he's got other workers that run the farm with him. Now, I don't want to go into too much detail, but if he hasn't got any work for us, better look like I'm working hard because you can see us on here. If he hasn't got any work for us, then we've got £1,000. We can go and see what the dealership have got in stock. And it might be that we have to lease something or buy something that's really older. And then we'd probably have to get a loan out to buy a piece of land. Because land around here doesn't come cheap. But yeah, I do like a bit of role playing every so often. So I'm probably going to keep this series to once per week. Probably a Monday. Yeah, probably every Monday will be when this series is. But yeah, spring. This is one of the series though I want to go on for a long time. Even when Fs19 is out, I'll probably revert back to Fs19 to continue the series is on. And then probably revert over very slowly to Fs22. Because nobody knows what it's like yet, but especially me, I don't know what maps we're going to have. I know they were good maps. I know Giants will have done a really good job. I don't want to mention too much because nobody knows about it, but I know Giants will have done a really good job in bringing it together. And I will be doing a video soon, not sure when, on the new gameplay series. So we should have it done by 10. So I think, well, I'm gonna no, I was gonna say I'll put it on time, but with it being a first job, I'm not gonna bother putting it through time lapse, just because I'm gonna have a load to edit. So we'll carry on going until he comes and tells us to stop, or one of his other workers comes and takes over. He did say about another worker maybe is coming up to take over, but we'll just wait and see what goes on. Might be that another worker comes to take over and we go and see Peter again. We don't know. Oh, just a minute, I'm getting a call come through. Let me just answer that. Hello? Oh. Oh, hi Peter. Yes. Yes, we are available to come. Paul, another worker called Paul is coming down to take over. Right, that's okay. So there's a not Paul. A worker called David Finkel coming down. Right. And how long will it be? About 5 minutes. It should be with you. It's just over at my farm. And it should be with you in about approximately 5 minutes. When it comes, just switch over to the helper, and you will be on. It will be on. You can come down and see me. I've got something to tell you. Okay, right. Speak to you soon. Bye. Right. So I've just come off the phone with Peter. There's a worker going to be called Paul Finkel. No, David Finkel. What's his name? David Finkel coming down to take over. So I will, well, I'll try and get as much done as possible. I know David will be able to do a good job for him. So I'll just carry on and just wait. Great. So we'll just get on and wait for him to turn up. It did say about 5 minutes or so, so we'll just carry on ploughing the field. And when he comes, he comes. I wonder what the exciting news is he's got to tell us. Is it that we're a farm worker with him? Or is it not as exciting, but it's exciting? Who knows? Oh, he's here now, right. Well, we'll switch this up to a helper. Right then, so that's got helper in. I don't know why I need to buffer, but let's get into the car and let's Peter take us back. Whoa! Joe, you jump in the driver's seat and I'm just gonna let you have a drive with the pickup. Okay. You seem like a kind person for us to trust us drive with your pickup. No, it's just because, well, I saw you driving around in that my best tractor so good that I thought, well, you can drive the pickup back home again. So yeah, that's the first reward that I want to give you. Oh, thank you, Peter. So, just park it up here at the side. And, well, just come inside really. Well, come to the door. You've not finished work that easily. I just want to go back inside. So, the next job, no, what I'm really saying is that you're a proud owner of, well, not owner, but you can be a proud worker because I will employ you on as a worker. With it being that I've got other helpers with me, I've got 3 main farms and 1 farm that I don't really run. Right, thank you for accepting me as a worker anyway. You won't be working with us every day, which it might be right if you go down to the dealership and browse over the tractors. Oh, I see. Right, so I need to go and do that then. So, we just got to the dealership, let's have a look around. Well, we can't afford that one. 3050. Oh, the 390T and the John Deere. Well, if anything, I'd go for the 3050. But then these 2 are nice as well. So if you want to let me know which of these 3 tractors I should go for, then please stay tuned until the next episode.